We're providing a system that will reduce air pollution, provide cleaner waterways through our system. But really, when you look at the bigger picture of the National Western Campus redevelopment, it's going to really, I think, reinvigorate the community behind it and kind of get back to our Western Colorado roots.
You can't be involved in this project and not be passionate about it. It doesn't work.
So first of all, it's important to understand that 49% of greenhouse gas emissions in the city and county of Denver are coming from commercial buildings. So decarbonizing commercial buildings is a really essential step, meeting the city's goals of achieving net zero energy by 2040.
When we started looking at the challenge of these two 72-inch diameter sanitary sewer lines that were blocking access to the river, we took that problem and turned it into a virtually carbon-free heating and cooling system for what in phases 1 and 2 will be 1 million square feet of new vertical construction from waste thermal energy from a sanitary sewer line.
So, brief overview of the system in general. It's taking wastewater from the city and county of Denver, going through our wet well, being filtered in through this sewer heat recovery system behind us, and extracting heating and cooling through a sequence of heat exchangers to providing 90% of the campus's energy.
So what I love about this is that you've got new tech combined with old tech. You're helping drop the temperature into the Platte River, which is better for the flora, better for the fauna. Then you're gonna thermally heat and cool over 1 million square feet of buildings on campus. Not to mention you're getting rid of rooftop equipment, so you're also giving back building owners space on rooftops, which then can lead to things like green gardens on top of roofs, which also are environmentally friendly.
What is really unique about this project, I would say, this is clearly the sewer heat recovery system, which is as we speak now, the largest installed in North America with almost 4 megawatt of capacity.
This is the equivalent of 6.6 million passenger vehicle miles traveled each year. Because our buildings don't have cooling towers, we're conserving a tremendous amount of water. It's the equivalent of 5 Olympic swimming pools every year.
I think some of the biggest challenges on a project like this, specifically when you look at it from the outside and it's a 9,000 square foot metal building, how challenging could it be? But when you realize the magnitude of mechanical and electrical equipment that it houses, it kind of puts it into perspective.
The fact that the team did this in the middle of a global pandemic was pretty extraordinary.
I guess the biggest challenge in this project was during the pre-development phase to bring the design and the construction together in order to make this project financially viable.
District energy provides so many values. This is a budget that will give the authority and the city security for the next 40 years. They know what their energy payment is going to be.
We're creating partnerships with 5 different entities, and it was tremendously complex.
Welcome to the ribbon cutting for our sewer heat recovery system, our wastewater heat recovery system here at the Central Utility Plant at the National Western Center. Thank you all so much for being here. If you are here, it is most likely because you are one of the very large group of folks that it took to bring this system to a reality and to get to this incredible moment. 1, 2, 3.
Your traditional forms of heating and cooling for buildings has to change. If we want to achieve carbon neutrality or reduce carbon footprints within metropolitan settings where you have that concentration and high density of energy use, you need innovative technologies like this.
There's a lot to be excited about with this project. I think at the end of the day, what I'm excited about is this project literally took a village of people, passionate, committed stakeholders, a lot of stakeholders, and to see a vision come to reality today from all that hard work, and to see what we're going to do to benefit the community with this project, that's what I'm really excited about.
The central utility plant is designed as a see-in, see-out facility so that we can do tours and people can learn about this program, and we can spread the gospel around sewer heat recovery systems. And there's such an economy of scale to this system. The bigger it gets, the better it gets, the more efficient it gets. So I think there's substantial opportunities and benefits to the community.
Kind of opens up the possibilities for it. It's really cool to be a part of a project that's so innovative and on the forefront.
My main takeaway on this project is, to be lucky enough to have a very good team that I can be relying on and work with.
3 words to describe this project. Let's go with life-changing innovation and collaboration.